Hey everybody, it's Wednesday. Been a good start of my day at my men's group. The gym, still recovering from this, can't get rid of this cold and this stuff, about 2.5, 3 weeks now. So I just kind of took it easy. I went to the gym, but I took it real easy. So, on to the soap battle. Havana Cognac is in the lead right now after 3 days. Today, I've got it blooming, but I've got Pure Malt, the tallow formula by Ginger's Garden, blooming right now. We read the scent description. It's a dupe, a clone, whatever you want to call it, or her take on another cologne. I can't remember the name of it right now. I'm sorry, spacing out. But Pure Malt is barrel-aged whiskey, sweet smokiness, and manly woody scents. Wood scents, excuse me, not woody. I'm also using my Nathan Clark horsehair brush. I'm using my Phoenix Double Open with a feather blade, which I've yet to try this combination before. For the aftershave, I want to thank Nathan Howard. He sent me, he's the one who recommended this soap, and then when he realized I didn't get the aftershave with it, he goes, I need to send you this. And he sent it. It showed up in time yesterday, so we can go on as advertised. And that's my setup, but I also want to thank Captain Marvel. He sent me some Wild Turkey 101. It's actually not Wild Turkey, but it's the Derby City Chop Bay Rum. Their limited edition small batch Bay Rum. Huge bottle. I just mentioned I didn't know much about it and didn't know if it was hype or not. He goes, let me send you some. I was expecting to get something like this or, a small little bit, but this will last me quite a while. For such a limited product, I feel really blessed. Go ahead and pour the bloom water out. Go ahead and get my brush ready. I gotta admit, it's gonna be a tough battle because Havana Cognac is I fell in love with that soap really early, but this has there's something to it. Just I've never used it. I've done a test lather with it the first day I got it in, and smelled very, very nice. But I haven't used it in the shave, so we'll see how that works. Real quick while I'm lathering or loading up here, I was watching the suitcase session by Con, part 2 of the Fran and Douglas. One thing they had mentioned on there was just about reviews and videos and stuff like that, and to kind of like make sure we're doing a good job, a fair job of reviewing products, but also to make things entertaining, but also to make sure, basically what it got me thinking of was I need to make sure, this stuff's falling off the puck here, to make sure that, I want to make sure people are getting stuff from my videos. So if there is something that you feel like I should add, if you really feel it's important that there's a number system when it talks about slickness or scent strength, let me know. If there's if there's an aspect of my shave that you feel I should highlight more or talk about more, lost a bunch of lather, let me know. Just anything that you feel that I could do to improve the passing down of what I'm doing, my knowledge, reviews. Like the Shave Tank, he mentioned, I think it was him, mentioned that he was looking forward to seeing how the tallow versus the basically the different formulas of Ginger's Garden performed. So that's why I made sure to highlight that. So just kind of what you guys are looking for, because we do talk about, I think it was Fran mentioned how scents are so very subjective, and we easily talk about that, but what else do we talk about, So just kind of looking for feedback, what I can do better to reach you guys and help you guys get something from. You definitely get the whiskey smell, get the smokiness. Not picking up the wood much, if at all, but that's because honestly the whiskey and the smoky aspect of it are to me the strength of this. I haven't used a feathered blade in a while either. But there's been talk of the feathered being the best blade for this, and I don't normally carry a lot of different blades. I have my Rapira Platinum Luxes, and I stick to that. But somebody had, I forget who it was now, but they sent a 10-pack of feathers along with a sample or something I had bought. I forget exactly what. Because I'd used them in the past, but they just threw them in there. And I was like, I'll get to them at some point. And so I figured, well, I'm using this, might as well use a feather. I did strop that SE blade from yesterday. I may use that tomorrow, we'll see. But yeah, the closeness of the shave was not on par with anything I'm used to. So the blade had to have been dull. And in my quest for never having two subpar shaves in a row, I went to tried and true razor, a fresh blade. And a soap that definitely smells good. I've got the scent. Actually, I'm going to do something real quick. Try something I haven't done before. I'm going to load up for pass 2. Thinking off the cuff here. I have to admit I am a whiskey and scotch drinker. When I do drink, don't drink much. But I do enjoy a good scotch. Got the soap on here, now I'm going to smell. Of course, this was contained. I'm going to leave this off as I'll do it again on pass 3. Their Havana Cognac was stronger. But there's no science behind what I just did there, because if you think about it, now that I did it, it makes sense. I'm going to smell Havana Cognac more because I've already been exposed to this smell. I've already bloomed this soap while I was showering. I can still smell it clear as day. I get, as it kind of fades as I'm shaving, I get sweet whiskey. The smokiness is kind of going down. Makes me think, and we're 8 minutes in, a lot of people have already tuned out, but those who are still watching, are there any Scotch scented soaps? Just wondering. If there are, let me know. It's interesting. This the scent description would make you think this is going to kind of be, at least to me, you think whiskey, even though she specifies a sweet smoke in the woody notes, you're expecting this to be a super deep, at least I was, deep scent. And having not smelled the original cologne, had nothing to go on, but the 3 ingredients or 3 smells mentioned were all ones that I was intrigued by, stuff I like. So it was a no-brainer once Nathan mentioned this to try it. But I was expecting it to be a soap that I would find would be too dark, I guess you could say, for a year-round kind of shave. And it's hot outside. I was on the flight line yesterday all night. Taxpayers definitely got their money out of me last night. There's no doubt about that. They will again tonight because it's going to be another busy night. Getting ready for our trip here soon. Getting everything configured. But I'm finding this set to be something that could easily work year-round. At least to me. It's all just Marty Papier. Thinking what I feel. Or saying what I feel. So that was one of my things I liked about Havana Cognac, is it does the same thing. So on that, they are on par, at least in my mind. I'm just trying to take in this scent and kind of get a better feel for it. See where I'm at here. Get there. Overall, very nice shave. All right, go on cold water rinse and start to gather my thoughts. Havana Cognac is definitely more of a, to me, more of a cologne smell, like what you would typically think of. It's got that, it's got more of a sweetness to it. I feel that the pure malt it's got that whiskey smell, which can be a little bit deeper to me. I'm going to do the aftershave while I'm thinking here. I try not to use too much so I can have some for one more shave down the road. Try to use half without spilling it. Very nice. They both, like, man, this is tough. They both have their good qualities. I'm biased towards Havana Cognac, but I'm trying to put that aside because I have history with it, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm trying to get rid of that. I would say Havana Cognac is the stronger smell. Man, it's tough, tough, tough. I hate to leave you guys hanging here. If you're going by scent strength alone, Havana Cognac would win. If you're looking for a soap that is more cologne-like, Havana Cognac would win. But there's something about pure malt. I don't know how to describe it. I'm trying to figure out the words. There's something appealing about it, and I hate saying that, but I can't describe what it is. If I was talking specifically for my aftershave, I would pick the smell of Havana Cognac. But I'm talking soaps here, specifically, and I honestly would pick pure malt as my favorite, as the better of the two soaps. Would I want to smell like pure malt? We'll see as the day goes on how this aftershave settles in and all that. But by soap alone, pure malt is the winner. Aftershave alone, which I don't own the aftershave either. Technically, I just used one, but I don't own Havana Cognac aftershave. I would want to smell long term like that, but the shaving experience on the face, the way it makes me think, pure malt wins. Probably because I'm a whiskey guy. It's probably because I do like that smokiness that comes with like an aged barrel kind of smell like that, a cask. Cigar kind of, the cigarness, at least in Havana Cognac, or the tobacco is more of a sweeter, where when I smoke cigars a lot, it's a richer, deeper kind of smell. So that kind of, even though pure malt's not a tobacco, that smokiness reminds me of that. So I get the memory of drinking an alcoholic beverage, a scotch or a whiskey, and then having a smoke. So that's what it kind of invokes in my mind. So pure malt's the winner for today. I'm really shocked. I figured that wouldn't happen, but it is really, really good. Glühwein is tomorrow. I'm going to pair it with the bay rum just because I want to use it. So we've only got 3 soaps left: Glühwein, Marrakesh, and Arctic Mud. So we're coming to an end. Pure malt's the winner today, guys. Shocker for most, I'm sure. Sorry, Dan, you probably guessed Havana Cognac would win. So God bless everyone. We'll catch you tomorrow. Have a great, great Wednesday. Friday, this weekend is almost here. Catch you tomorrow.